大家好，我是徐海维。
Hello everyone, I'm Shu Wei. Look, even actors are selling vegetables now. Recently, some friends have been questioning my selling vegetables. What's wrong with actors selling vegetables? It's a very ordinary thing. You're all overestimating actors. I've said this before, this industry is nothing special, it's just very ordinary. Why go back to the countryside? Why stop acting? To be honest, I've woken up and I have a clearer understanding of my future in this industry. After acting for so many years, it will be a lie to say I don't want to act anymore. Of course I want to. But I just want to be a pure actor. I don't have the wit to deal with all sorts of complex interpersonal relationships, like attending all kinds of drinking parties, the drinking culture on set. I don't have that ability, and I can't live off a woman. Drinking chicken soup and eating fresh vegetables at home feels wonderful. This actor named Shu Wei has worked hard in the Chinese entertainment industry for over 10 years to accumulate a little bit of fame. What truly made him better known was that at 40 he changed careers and became an ordinary peasant, selling vegetables at the market, a process he documented on social media. In this episode, we'll look at the current predicament faced by actors in the Chinese entertainment industry. Like Shu Wei, this actor named Xu Peng, 29 years old this year. Last year, he decided to change careers, returning to his rural hometown to help his grandfather grow and sell vegetables, casually filming videos to record his life. He graduated from a prestigious Central Academy of Drama, a university renowned for training actors in China. After 8 years of acting, few audiences remembered him. After returning to his hometown and engaging in farm work, his videos unexpectedly went viral. At the same time, he also saw a short drama he had previously acted in being broadcast. I recently helped my grandfather harvest the onions at home and take them to the market to sell. Over the past year, everyone suggested I try making short dramas, and I listened and went ahead and filmed. My short drama started airing, but I didn't even know until Bai Miao, the female lead, told me today. I'm going to the market first, and I'll watch it when I get back. The wheat is growing really well. I've arrived at my workplace. In the last video, I almost got bitten by a dog, so today I prepared a self-defense weapon. Let's see which dog dares to bite me now. Let me organize my work area. Green onions, 22 cents, 2 pounds. Let me use my stage acting skills from 10 years ago. There's hardly anyone here today. Shu Wei and Xu Peng in their videos both mentioned two main reasons for changing careers. Firstly, the entertainment industry is extremely competitive. Secondly, there are very dark unspoken rules within this circle. Over the past 30 years, China, due to its status as the world's factory, has experienced rapid economic development and a surge in consumer spending. Simultaneously, it boasts a vast market of 1.4 billion people. As a result, China's entertainment industry has flourished exceptionally. Many people have always viewed the entertainment industry as a dream factory, high incomes, luxury homes, red carpet appearances, and cheers from fans. Overnight fame seems to change one's destiny. Consequently, every year a large number of young people flock to the film and television industry, hoping to become the next star. Because of this exceptional prosperity, the Chinese entertainment industry, compared to other countries, has become one of the darkest corners. The mysterious death of Chinese mainland actor Yu Minglong in September 2025 triggered a media frenzy both domestically and internationally. This incident unveiled the scary side of this industry, exposing various scandals and unspoken rules, leading many ordinary citizens to spontaneously boycott the Chinese entertainment industry. In fact, even today, someone like me, a video writer, will feel guilty if I click on programs produced by Mango Media in China. Of course, the primary reason for the Chinese entertainment industry's harsh winter is due to a significant economic downturn and the massive population loss over the 3 years of the pandemic. Consequently, capital has withdrawn, artist salaries have shrunk dramatically, and the reduced rate of new productions has led to a severe job loss upon completion dilemma for mid-tier actors and behind-the-scenes staff. Li Bingbing said that now she can act without pay as long as the script is good, the acting is good, and the production is good. When she said this, I didn't understand what she meant. I can act without pay as long as the drama is good. What we lack is a good script. When I looked at her resume, I realized that Li Bingbing hadn't played a new role, nor acted in any new works or films for 4 or 5 years. Li Bingbing is a top-tier Chinese actress and one of the biggest figures in the entertainment industry. If someone like her hasn't had a new project in 5 years, One can imagine the situation for other actors. Not only has the production volume of films and long-running dramas declined significantly, but the output of short dramas has also plummeted. Many actors who were once active on screen have disappeared overnight. Some have started live streaming e-commerce, some have switched to becoming self-media creators, and others have been photographed setting up stalls, driving ride-hailing services, or delivering food. Actors who once basked in the spotlight now have to face the harsh realities of survival.
你知道吗？
Did you know? Poverty is the current reality for many actors. How can actors be poor? A while ago, a friend suddenly asked me to borrow some money. A few years ago, he was doing quite well, filming some TV dramas, movies, and online films each year. Although not leading roles, it was still decent, and he had a certain income. In our industry, I know several actors like him who haven't received any work for almost half a year, meaning they haven't had any income for almost half a year.
是没有任何收入的。
That day, our team roughly reviewed the drama schedule for the second half of the year, the bigger ones. Everyone sighed when we checked them out. There are so many actors and only so few productions. After June this year, many of the dramas that followed are just rumors circulating online, not necessarily going to be produced. We roughly counted about 10 dramas that are actually going to be produced after June. I'm talking about big budget dramas, not short stories. Top actors will act in some top-tier dramas, but they generally don't dare to do or invest in mid-tier dramas. Or some artists tied to the platform will have roles and the rest of the artists are really in a situation. Everyone is actually quite confused. Do you think these artists are confused? I think they were quite confused too. I've been watching videos these past few days and I've seen many videos of fellow actors leaving Hengdian. After watching them, I was deeply moved because seeing them felt like seeing my own reflection. Only those who have truly worked in this industry, especially the lower-level actors, can understand the helplessness, heartache, and sadness in the videos. To be honest, watching videos of my peers leaving really made me uncomfortable because I wondered if the next one to leave would be me. How much longer can I hold on in Hengdian? This year, the film and television industry and the short drama industry are truly more difficult than ever before. Just like that, I kept working, and I never imagined that the market would get worse year after year. The year before last, I thought I'd try my luck in Beijing, running around to different productions hoping to get some small roles. But my friends in Beijing who are also actors scared me off. They said everyone was just lounging around at home and there were fewer and fewer medium-length and long-form roles available. And also, they've been influenced by short dramas. So this year I thought, let's try our luck in Hengdian, right? I'll apply for roles in long dramas and also apply for short dramas. There are so many short dramas, I figured I wouldn't starve. But then I was turned down by the actors in Hengdian. Because AI short dramas have arrived, many actors in Hengdian have no work. Seriously, you can see this for yourself. Just look around now. Every short drama actor says they're unemployed, no work. I think the current short drama scene in Hengdian is just painting an incredibly huge pie for actors. Hello everyone, I'm Shen Ying, an actress, Hengdian drifter. At the beginning of the year, due to the impact of AI in the internal policies of Hongguo, a Chinese video sharing platform, short dramas are drastically reduced. The huge decrease in short dramas led to many actors suddenly becoming unemployed. To be honest, it's May now and I'm in Hengdian. There are definitely more dramas in May compared to February and March, that's a fact, but not to the previous peak. Many actors are still unable to get roles and are at a stage where they have no work. A short drama actress replaced by AI lost her job and returned to her village to work in an asparagus field on her 5th day. What are you guys looking at? It's so lively. Oh, it's because I'm rolling over. Thank you for your help, kind people. Before, I was glamorous in front of the camera, but now I've fallen into a ditch as soon as I stepped out of the door. Not only is the acting over, but the tractor has been overturned. Good news, I'm still alive. No need for rescue. Being late and losing wages hurts more than anything. I'll go work in the asparagus field first. For many young people in the acting profession, changing careers is a relief. Although they still face economic pressure, they are relatively more relaxed psychologically. Actor Xu Haiwei said that having a good look is truly worthless in the entertainment industry because there are too many such people. The industry has no shortage of handsome men and beautiful women. Actors face hefty taxes, with agencies taking the lion's share. Actors also have to pay out of their own pockets to support studio teams, makeup artists, assistants, and publicists. They're also responsible for the expenses of accompanying personnel. There's another staggering expense. Simply submitting a resume isn't enough for actors to land a role. They need connections everywhere, with meals and entertainment becoming the basic operating method. This money flows out like water. If you're not a famous actor, your actual income is no different from that of an average office worker. Of course, this isn't the most exhausting part. The most difficult part, as he said, is that if you don't want to be a kept man, your life in the industry will likely be very difficult. Those CCP elites and investors of all sizes not only use handsome male and pretty female actors to make money and launder it, but they also relentlessly target their bodies. The video below is just the initial, most superficial indication of these dark stories. The truth an 18th tier actress dares to tell after leaving the industry. Are there unspoken rules in the entertainment industry? You might think you will be asked for a price immediately, but actually it's more common to test your limits step by step. I've acted in some dramas, and since I've left the industry, today I'll talk to you about some common tactics I've seen. First, the dinner party test. They'll offer you a drink first, then ask you to sit closer, not to be too formal, to see how far you can tolerate. Second, resource exchange rhetoric. If you want this opportunity to be on screen, if you want this role, they'll say it in a vague way, but the pressure will be very real. This actress recounted her experience auditioning for a drama crew right after graduation. It was already dark when the audition ended that day. The assistant director told several promising newcomers, "You guys can stay and have dinner together tonight." At the restaurant, they initially chatted casually. However, their attitude soon became ambiguous. The assistant director invited her, "Little Q, come sit closer." During the conversation, one suddenly asked, "Do you have a boyfriend?" She immediately sensed the awkward atmosphere and clearly rejected him. Let's look at the experience of a short drama producer. Today, I'll talk about the unspoken rules of a short drama industry. Since I posted videos of my self-made short dramas, many people have contacted me, wanting to commission their own stories, and others wanting to join my mass production of short dramas. There's one person among them, and today I'll tell you about him. He said he needed me to do this. That day, a big brother contacted me, asking to invest 20 million. He immediately sent me his bank balances from various banks. The dense numbers made my head spin. We talked on the phone for an hour. He said, "Do you need investment? You're producing so many shows every month, it must be stressful." "I have so much money, I don't know what to do with it. We can split the profits later, that's fine." At the end of the call, he made a request. Because long-running dramas or movies require huge investments, many investors have turned to investing in smaller, short series, episodes only 3 to 5 minutes long. The Big Brother investor told the short series producer, "If I invest, I have to choose all the female leads, and they all have to attend the dinner party. You're only responsible for bringing them over. Don't interfere with anything else, and whatever happens is none of your business." Fortunately, this producer resisted the temptation of money. She believes that it's impossible to make a show without investment. But if all of this is based on violating human nature and crossing ethical boundaries, she would rather not. She said that money earned against one's conscience will one day be returned in another form, perhaps even at a greater cost. She believes in fate. What is destined to be yours will be yours, and what is not, you cannot force. Even if you gain something now, there will definitely be a reckoning in the future, and some consequences are simply too much for her to bear. The blogger below, named Lu Jiaoran, is also a former actress. The story takes place one day when I was a sophomore at film school. My senior invited me. He said, "Little Lu, you're new to school, you have no connections, you have no resources. Today, I'll take you to make your way in the world. There are directors, producers, singers, and actors at this dinner party. Come and make your connections. See if there are any resources that can be connected with you." At the time, I was very young and I thought, wow, the road to becoming a famous actress is starting here. I'm going to make connections. I was so happy. That day, I went to this dinner party, and it was definitely not what I imagined. The blogger said that everyone else at the party brought a female student. They asked these girls to sing, dance, or read a few lines on the spot. She felt very uncomfortable. Back home, she tossed and turned, beginning to doubt whether she was still suited to continue acting. After dinner, they exchanged contact information. The next night, close to midnight, the producer suddenly sent her a hotel location via WeChat, saying he had 2 scripts and asked if she wanted to come over to discuss them. The blogger politely replied that she was already going to sleep and would reschedule for another day. After this experience, her mindset completely changed. She began to realize that she might not be suited for the entertainment industry and ultimately switched to business.
作为一个33线小演员，
As a minor actor, I want to ask you, do you know what the unspoken rules are on film sets? Some film sets, in order to prevent supporting actors from standing out too much, will choose the less suitable costume during makeup and costume fitting, thus weakening the supporting actor's presence. Also, the acting time of supporting actors will be reduced during filming. Of course, this is normal and very realistic. Friends, please stop envying the glamorous lives of celebrities. I've been in this industry for over 10 years, and the filth behind the scenes is 10 times more disgusting than you can imagine. The roles, resources, and screen time you see are not earned through acting skills and hard work. So many newcomers desperately try to get into productions, only to be subjected to various hints and difficulties, and if you don't compromise, you're simply replaced. Actors who have already signed contracts can be replaced at the slightest word from the investors, with connections pushing their way in without any explanation. So-called fair competition is utterly worthless in this industry, in the face of capital and connections. That's all for today. If you enjoy our content, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, or share it with a friend. We appreciate your support, and we'll see you next time.